Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Saturday Brunch with your host, with the most, and he's gonna brag about having the best French toast. That is my intro. I have some scrambled eggs up here with some spring rolls. But we have some special guests in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Recent celebrities, big celebrities. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Why? I'm a fan. Why? Because it's a travesty, and they hold you guys. I'm a person on my show. I don't hold back with my language, and I don't want you guys to hold back too. But they hold you guys, and I feel like the petition needs to be started up. But if you guys don't know who I have next to me, I'm with the latest Big Brother season 9 evicted housemates. Today, and my beautiful lady in blue, Toyosi. What's good, baby girl? How you doing? How you doing?
Good.
But I'm gonna turn it to you
Okay.
because the energy that you were given in the interviews, where the fuck was that in the
The
house?
energy was just brewing. I had wanted to see when when Wani started that thing with Dami. I looked and Dami was like, "Leave her." I'm
Oh, you
like,
backed off.
"Okay."
You backed off. Both of I'm gonna get. But you said in I'm gonna take my sunglasses off. You
Okay.
said in Ibaka's interview, you said, "Oh, you were going through some cramps." I understand that,
Yes.
but baby girl, you gotta fight through that.
I know.
You gotta fight through that.
I mean, I think if we had known that there was going to be an eviction,
You guys didn't think there was gonna be an event. Oh, come on.
we thought it was going.
We
So
thought-
when they said everybody you're nominated except
Except-
those who have immunity and custodians, yeah,
Yes.
we thought it was fake eviction. Oh, it was like
Oh my
that's what we thought.
God.
I mean, first week eviction, really?
No, but it happens sometimes
we
though.
just got to know.
We
that,
just got to
okay,
know
they
that
were actually
yesterday.
I feel like that
evictions.
only happens when I feel like there's no eviction the first week when they're not complete housemates or they're gonna bring and replace. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I feel like in my season there was no eviction because
Okay.
new housemates just came in on Thursday, so it will not make any sense
Yeah.
for them to be an eviction.
Yeah.
But for you guys, come on now, and Dami, you were creating so many plot lines, but you didn't put your foot underneath.
They didn't let me.
But that girl was
Miracle.
looking at you and she was telling you, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. I looked at you and I was like, she's keeping her cool. First of all, I would have kept my cool because I'm in the arena.
Exactly.
I need to focus. I need to stay focused.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But after, we're going to talk about that situation.
You know, I got mad when after she had apologized, this girl apologized like 1,000 times. She kept on apologizing.
That was her
"Oh,
fucking game.
Dami, I'm sorry. Dami, I'm sorry. And I hear that she's bragging about it. And I went to meet Dami that this girl is bragging about telling you to shut the fuck up, to shut the fuck up.
Bro.
And I'm like, what should we do? And Dami is like, okay, do you know what? Let's start this trouble next week.
No, fuck that, bro. What do you mean next week?
You know,
Bro,
there was already an issue, right, on ground.
what was the issue?
No, the old kitchen thing that happened.
Bro.
Yeah, so that was already on ground. So I mean, I was waiting for it to cool off, right? I mean, I was trying not to be insensitive, all right?
No,
And
tell
this-
the people
and-
the
and-
kitchen
and-
thing
and
because
this-
that's very important.
This person had already like apologized.
Yeah, like multiple
She-
times.
She walks past
Past
me
me.
and she's like, "Oh, Dami, I'm sorry. I beg no vex." And I'm like, "Okay, no problem." So you don't expect me to hit at her
Nah, bro.
just because of, like,
Nah,
I mean,
bro.
do you understand? But I was waiting for.
You seem
I was,
very
you seem
No,
very angry.
because I felt it was a slippery slope.
Yeah.
And I feel like in a game like this, very early,
Yeah.
you need to let people know your boundaries or else they're going to step on you. And I feel like it's happening to Onyeka now. Onyeka was all around the week, you know.
Yeah.
She was trying to force people in shape. So now people see her as a joke. So now people feel like they can talk to her any type of way.
Yeah.
So I feel like when somebody approaches you some type of way, you be like, yo, what's good?
I
Like,
think that was what
we're in a tight space. Don't get it twisted. Like, I will pounce on you. And
Yeah.
you should have been on her neck.
I think that was what I did with.
That's why I didn't fuck with your apology. Even though I apologized my first week, but like I kept on with my shenanigans. But I felt like the way you apologized, it was like, and they were still talking, and you were just saying, I'm sorry. You know, you were just trying to be. I felt like you were letting it slide. Because them niggas were saying shit. They were saying some crazy ass shit. Especially Chinwe too.
Yeah.
Let me not.
Yes.
You know, like
We're going to talk about
thing,
that.
this whole kitchen thing, I had a fight with Chinwe about it. Like, and we went back and forth and back and forth. And I'm like, you, listen, I'm not going to allow you to talk to me anyhow. You do not talk to me anyhow. If I'm talking, you keep quiet. And it was like, oh, back and forth. And then after then, we spoke about it and she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was just a misunderstanding, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, I think since then, we've just been cool and she has just been very respectful towards me. I think so, like, that, what with Chinwe, I just put her in a space that you do not talk to me like this. You do not have any control over me this way.
Bro, where were you? Where was that energy from you? No, because I feel like Wani and Chingwe for sure the first week were looking for fights. They were looking for fight. They were looking to just, and I feel like until the fight that she recently just had with Onyeka. I feel like she was just looking for somebody to pounce and her. Last week you were the victim. Now this week they're about ganging up on Nelly.
Nelly. Yes.
So I feel right now that is their game.
I think so.
And they put you off your game. That's why
miracles.
That's why I'm emotional because I'm a big game player. Yeah. And I feel like this season people are trying to turn Big Brother into Love Island.
Yeah.
And I'm not fucking with it.
Yes.
And I'm looking for the true game players.
Yes.
You're coming with something different type of energy.
Yes.
They're turning it into
Love
Island.
So many opportunities.
They didn't let me, miracle.
No,
they didn't let us.
You didn't
because so the funny thing is, I'm crazy, right? I'm insane and all that.
You
stuff.
said that. I was waiting.
But look, where my own way stop. Now where our own way starts. So this was supposed to happen. So this week.
I was like, Dami,
because there was
I need you to start
brewing.
shit up. Like I really need you so that I'll just because they were not looking for my trouble.
They were looking for
mine.
mine.
They were looking for our trouble. So I'm like, do you know what? We're not keeping calm with these people anymore. I need you to start shit up. So I would pounce.
So now that you've seen how the game has gone, do you take back feeling you were the reason why you left the first week? Because I need you to take that shit back. It wasn't you. It wasn't you, but it wasn't.
I kept telling her not to blame myself.
I felt like the only place that you can take fault in is you did not pounce on your moments. I feel like that's why you were bottom 4. Because you had so many moments to put these people in their places. Yeah. They're playing their game. Instead of you to add to your game because your game is fucking up their game, you sat back. And I was like, Dami, don't do that. And I was like, where is Toyosi at telling you, yo, you need to... And I was waiting for you to... Okay, let me use a good example. So, me and Kosi, anytime people try to pounce on Kosi, I use that as my game plan to be like, bro, that's my partner. If you pounce on you're going to pounce on me. Let's go. And there was a point where about the whole house was against us, and I didn't mind. I told Kosi, look at me. Me and you, our back is against the wall. We need to... Bro, when the expression your back is against the wall, bro was swinging at everybody. And I needed that from y'all because the first week a lot of light was on you. Yeah. And you could take advantage of it. That's what people are talking about. If you have a
it's like we have to render an apology.
Because before this podcast started, I asked you how many times have you auditioned?
Yeah.
Because you seem like you know the game. You've watched Big Brother. So maybe I was expecting a little more. I don't know.
No, I think when in the house, for us, the energy was different. Everybody was moving mad. So when everybody is moving mad, I think you don't have to move mad with them sometimes. That was it for me. So until they moved mad to me. Nobody moved mad towards me. When Chiri wanted to move mad towards me, I put her in a place.
But they were moving mad to your partner.
And then it was even because of Dami's fight in the kitchen that I had to call me. She transferred the aggression towards me. And I'm like, no, you can't do this.
But I'm going to ask you specifically, looking at how the game is now.
Yeah.
When everybody was attacking her, not necessarily you, but they were attacking her because it got to a point whereby everybody in the game was attacking Kosi.
Yeah.
Then I backed, and now everybody started attacking me.
Yeah.
Knowing how the game is now, would you have backed her true and be like, let's have our back against the wall and let's swing?
Definitely. It would have been. I was not even there. Most of the time, I was maybe with other people. So I was not there. So when I heard that, okay, people were like talking. I went to meet her like, okay, the thing is, for me, because of the old drama that had happened, they were not relating with me. And I wanted to, how would I put it? You have to be like, our own strategy was the good cop, bad
You
cop
can't
thing.
do that with and this is where it's so beautiful, because y'all are the only season apart from 9 that have come in as pairs.
Yes.
So you see, when people say your burden is my burden,
Yeah.
you should have carried that burden with her, man.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not about sorry, but I'm
I understand
I'm
you.
glad you realize, because
Yeah.
to be fair, not both partners can be fiery.
Yeah.
Yes.
One has to be calm.
Exactly.
One has to be the
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
But I feel like when it comes to a point whereby the whole house is against my partner, I can now try and tell my partner to convince the whole house. Nah, I'm with my partner. She needs a plus, because it's 20 against 1. Let's be 20 against 2. You take 5, I'll take 3. Let's go. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I feel you.
that's
you.
what that's why partnership is so complicated.
Yeah.
So the next question I want to ask y'all is, if you had to do it again and they told you both of you are going to be being Big Brother, would you go as pairs or as individuals?
As pairs.
No, as pairs. Of course, as pairs.
As pairs.
But it's going to be different game.
A different game this time, and then I think I'm going into my bag of madness. I might leave my shoes at home, but my bag of madness is going with me.
But to be fair, it's understandable, because a lot of people warm up into the game.
Yeah.
Justin, who made it a week before the final, he wanted to leave the first 2 weeks because he wasn't adjusting well.
Yeah.
So you had to warm up into the game.
Yes.
Some people come in hot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
warm up.
a lot
Yeah.
of people just came in like
and started
hot,
fire.
and
I
just-
came in
Like
Funny,
like
it
you.
still took me time.
to come
It
out.
took
took
me
her
time.
Did it
Hey,
surprise
come
you that
out.
when you came out, you realized the whole week was about you?
Yes.
Literally, the whole week was about you.
Yes, when I got on Twitter, when I got X, X.
That's fine. That's fine.
I saw that the whole week, the whole first
It was
week.
about you. Literally.
Imagine if I knew, just
Literally.
if I knew.
You really
We
can't
would have
know.
given
and
them
that
hot.
was it.
Bro,
And the
you-
thing was, our conversations on Saturday was like, Dami, these girls,
They are
have
trying
to,
me.
Bro, do you know-
They were
They
trying
have
me.
to.
Do you know what you should have done? You could have been like, fuck it, bro. I'm going to take one of these, man, bro. I'm going to put pressure on that nigga. Because that's what I did, bro. I was like, bro, funny enough, Kosi was my partner, but I realized that Yemi was very fixated on me and the pressure I was putting on her, even when Tabang was the real issue. So what I did was, in my head was, I'm going to throw him off his game. So I'm going to put pressure on Shorty, bro. I was being all romantic, bro, like cooking for her in the morning. Bro, I was like,
were turning
because
her
he was a
head.
threat. Yemi's a good fucking, and I tell him to say, he was a good fucking game player. If he stuck to his game, he would have probably made the finals.
Yeah.
Because he played the character well.
Yeah.
But I threw him off his game.
Oh.
And the thing about it is that I feel like Sean that's my boy, first of all. That's my
That's
boy.
your friend?
That's my boy.
Okay.
She sex boy, that's my boy.
Yeah.
But I feel like he may have tendency of being a little bit flirtatious, and he's showing that in the house already.
Yes, he is.
You could have put that pressure. You're a good looking girl. You got tattoos, everything looking, bro. You could have put that pressure.
Don't worry. Let's hope they call us back. Let's just hope.
So.
You think they would?
Let's hope.
We just hope.
We're
we
just
don't know
hoping.
if they would. It's Big Brother's house. He
It's Big Brother's
decides
house.
who he
There's
wants in
rules,
his
there's
house.
regulation.
True.
Yeah.
You know,
True.
but let's
Yeah,
hope.
so
Let's see.
let's see if they call us back.
Because that house is right now.
it's rubbish.
What they are doing now, they've not started giving themselves. You see all those fights they were, all those small fights. No.
See, if I tell you as of now, we have a game plan for if.
You go back in.
go
Yes,
back.
we have a
Yes,
game
we have a
plan
game
already.
plan.
You want to tell us a little bit, just a little.
No.
Why y'all synchronizing? Nah, but I also wanted to ask, who do you think is going home next?
We do not know.
No, come on now. Y'all have been watching. Who do you think, or who would you like to go home next?
Like, no, we don't
nobody.
want
Like,
nobody.
Stop it. Stop the cap. I heard what y'all said on April. You said just to be petty, whiny and
yeah, that was just to be petty.
Yeah, but just to be petty, but like,
yes, that was just to be
if we're
petty.
being realistic, Do you think they're gonna go home this week?
No, I don't
So
know.
who do you think is gonna go home? Realistically,
God. I've not been watching it. I've not been watching it. We
We've not had
have
time.
not had the time to be
We've
watching
not had
it. So
time.
Yo,
we
media
It's
rounds
just,
are
it's just
bitch,
been
right?
on X and everything,
So we don't
know.
really know
Fair.
what's happening.
Yeah.
how's the reception been online to y'all, bro?
Good and bad.
Good and bad, yeah.
Good and bad. But I mean,
Who's had more of the bad?
Terminators got our
Who's
back.
had more of the? That's the name of your fans. You fucking cheesy. Fuck out of here. Is it Terminators? Terminators, if you're gifting. I like iPhones. I like pairs of slippers.
What's your name again?
Miracle.
What's your name again?
Dami.
What's my name again?
Toyosi and we are what?
Tami.
Is there miracle in it?
No.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, Terminators. Come on now. Paris flip flops. I don't mind. Hey, no, but I'm glad most of all that y'all got this experience because I always tell people that going to the Big Brother's house was one of the best experiences of my life. Because it taught me a lot.
Yeah.
It taught me my weaknesses. It taught me my strengths.
Yeah.
It taught me things I was strong at and I'm actually weak at. And I
Yeah.
worked on it.
Yeah.
And it made me a better man today.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I feel like that's one thing Big Brother's house
Would
does.
teach you.
Would teach
Yes,
you. Because
yes,
it will break
yes.
you. And I
It
feel
will
like
break you.
people
It will
always
break
think
you,
that
then
I want
make
to go
you.
to the house, but when you get into that house,
The pressure is different.
The pressure is crazy,
We keep telling people that, the way we were talking about it in the house, outside the house,
It's not
it's
the
not
way
the
it is
same.
inside.
It is different. It's like at first there's just this fear that grips you. Like what?
I'm here.
Who are these
Who
people?
are these people? Why
That's the
are
first
they like
thing.
this?
I feel like what the first thing that hits you first is the realization that
Yes. Like
I'm on this platform. Then you realize the whole
whole
world
world is
when you start looking at all those
watching.
cameras.
Yes.
And you now see the camera say,
So it's like sometimes you are talking, you do not even know the camera is on you, and then just like
but
maybe
now
look
I feel like now you guys have realized because the twins are taking a great
they're
advantage.
taking great advantage of
Bro,
it.
when they see that, they're like,
I mean,
I love it.
they're playing their game.
Hey!
they're playing their game so well. I love it. I love
It's the
it.
game.
They're playing their game so well.
but do you think that relationship is part of the game, or do you think it's serious?
I think they mentioned it. No, they said.
said
I
it's
think.
real?
No, I think Wani said that. Oh, the strongest relationship in the house right now is herself and Sean, and like is a good strategy. That's what she said.
But why are people so like the first week? Everybody was so eager to enter. Like you guys were even discussing enter the ship. Like why was that the first strategy for everybody?
And I was sitting like, are you guys men hungry? What is going
Bro.
on? Because I'm just here like laid
It's
back.
like all of you enter the house horny, and you just went to find a way
All of
to.
us.
Not everybody.
Really, not me.
Not
What was she
everybody.
talking about on lockdown?
No. Oh, funny enough, we were all just joking during.
So
So
you
we
guys are making
see,
noise.
when we got into the house, we didn't even now know what to say. We were
had
just
talked
looking at
so
each
much
other.
during
We had
the
talked so much
lockdown.
during lockdown.
We didn't know what to
say to
didn't
each
have
other.
But it's nice that they put both of you in lockdown. It's nice. I was alone. I was lonely. It felt like I was in prison. But I loved it. I loved it.
But you were eating good on the AC.
What?
everything.
South African? Have you tried Nigerian food in South Africa?
No.
Yeah, it's not it. It's
Okay,
not
now I
it.
do not want to.
Yeah, no, it's not it at all. Not it at all. Eating KFC, all that shit, bro. But anyhow, guys, I just want to appreciate you guys for coming.
Thank you
Thank
for
you
having
very
us.
much for having us.
I also want to hope that you guys have enjoyed your journey. Did you enjoy it? No, I feel like time doesn't matter. Do you want to say time doesn't matter? There are a lot of people that have stayed several weeks in the house and come out and done nothing.
Yeah.
It's a different game in the house and it's also a different game outside the house. What
Correct.
the Big Brother house teaches you is always have a sharp mind.
Yeah.
Always stay alert.
Yeah.
And that will teach you in the outside world too.
I mean, that's the theme. No lose
Bro,
God.
Be a dog. When you come outside this industry,
Pounce on it.
bro, ask multi-choice. To even get you guys here, you don't even know. Check your DMs. I don't know if you guys saw it. But I was DMing everybody. I was about to park my car in front of multi-choice. These people know how I am, bro. Be as aggressive as you want for what you want.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
It was an achievement to even get you guys here.
Correct.
And I'm proud of that. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Oh, thank you.
And I want you guys to carry this energy no matter what week you spent.
Yeah.
Take advantage of that. So you see this week that you're out, You're the hottest shit.
We are the hottest shit.
Hottest shit right now in Lagos. Facts. Everybody wants to fucking talk to you. Right now.
True.
Take advantage
No
of that
lies.
shit, bro.
Yeah.
Capitalize on that shit.
Thank
And
you.
keep your dog mentality, bro.
Yeah.
Start a fucking show about your season now.
Yeah.
You have better scoop than anybody.
Yeah.
We're gonna listen to you because you live with this nigga. You know
You've
how
been
they
there.
think.
Yes.
So start your own shit while you're
Yeah.
here. It's an advantage for you to build your shit while they're outside.
Yeah.
You have an advantage over
Yeah,
there.
true.
Take advantage of that.
Thank you.
Be a dog.
Yeah.
Don't be a sheep. I always tell these people, don't be a sheep. Be a dog in these streets. Be a tiger and you will succeed.
Yeah.
I was happy talking to y'all.
Thank
you all
so
so much for
much.
coming.
Thank
I
you
hope
for
you
having
enjoyed the
us.
food.
Yeah,
Don't
it
be
was
like that
nice.
sexist off camera. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Oh yeah, last question. I just want to ask you a fun one. What is the most useless thing you've ever memorized?
Ade our not little brother, page 1. Ade our not little brother. He is 4 years old.
What the fuck was that? What did you just say? Hold on. What did you say? Was that a nursery rhyme?
Ade, you didn't read Ade our not little brother.
anybody
in
read that
nursery
here?
2.
I can't remember that
Ade
shit.
our not little
Wow,
brother.
that was so
Nursery
awkward for
2.
you.
I still remember it. I still remember it. Seriously.
say Mary had a little laugh.
No, you said the most awkward thing that
Yeah.
it is weird for me that I remember the first page of Ade
It's
our.
weird you even know that. Like,
You really did not read Ade.
no one
I mean, I
has.
can't remember.
You didn't read Ade our not
I
little
love
brother.
how you're being a
You
good
guys-
friend. I can't remember. Maybe. But I can't-
Nursery 2, every nursery 2.
We can't remember.
Seriously.
We can't
So
remember.
I made one with the retentive memory.
Yes.
A lot of.
It was like
What was the name- what's the name of your teacher in
Let
nursery
her
two?
continue. Let her finish it.
I'm not saying
What-
Finish it.
No, now I feel bad.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
You have to finish it. Finish
No,
it. Finish it.
no,
Finish
I'm not
it.
doing
So that means you didn't memorize it.
I did.
I
and
did. The
I
proof was
was already
wrong.
saying it, but you guys
Okay, I
don't-
was
Okay,
sorry.
okay,
we're sorry.
You
sorry.
can't relate since you don't even remember. The
No,
book.
we relate with you.
No.
Wow.
I did our new. What?
Our naughty little brother is 4 years old. Ade is always full of mischief. You guys don't know Ade, our naughty little brother.
We don't. Sorry.
I'm done. Goodbye.
Okay.
You.
80 times 80. Remy Koniya. Shegun Ileribo. Odabo Kolade. Exercise
You know,
book.
Exercise. That's how we.
That's how we
spell it.
remember.
What the hell are you guys talking about?
What is yours?
The most useless thing.
Yes.
Bro.
You see?
You can't even remember.
Soc à toi.
What's that?
Soc à toi. Most
useless?
bro, who uses soc à toi
Okay,
now?
do you know why I would pick my own useless thing over yours? Because you studied soccer tour in secondary school. Mine was in nursery too.
But nobody
And
remembers yours.
Exactly. So can you see that it's very useless?
But everyone can
Why-
relate to mine.
Everybody can relate. No, people would relate to mine. You guys should relate to Ade, our naughty little brother.
Guys, tell us in the comment section if you relate to Ade and Little
Ade,
Naughty
our
naughty little brother.
This has
I mean,
been
I don't remember that.
our first executive review of Saturday Brunch with Miracle P, and we're out. Oh, make sure you follow them on all socials.
Yes, please.
Instagram, X, TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah.
He's so excited about
Oh
TikTok.
no, what?
He just
found
bro. Oh my goodness.
Do you know?
I'm misbehaving.
Do you know I wanted to just say what the other girl said to you in the TikTok video, but I'm not going to say it. It's you just you see. You don't tell me things because
Don't
it's-
spread that rumor, bro. That's
Okay,
that's
Okay, catch me on Instagram.
Yes.
At the Damigold. TheDamigold.
Come on.
Together.
We're gonna
There's
put it
an
in the
underscore.
description below.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
And for me, it is Toyosi.Zapora, XAPOR, Toyosi.Zapora.
Don't you guys have like a group, a partner account?
Official Team Tami.
Yeah,
Official Team Tami.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've had the Tami on Saturday Brunch. Thank you so much,
Yes.
Tami.
Thank you
so much.
very much for
And
having
we-
us, Miracle.
Yes! Assam!
Thank you.
Wasn't that the best?
It was.
Let's fucking go! I fucking told you. Now, when we take that trip next week, you have to buy me a bottle.